The bright morning sun filtered through your bedroom curtains as the sound of your brother's voice calling your mom from downstairs pulled you out of sleep. Groggy and curious, you pushed off the covers and made your way downstairs. As you reached the living room, your brother turned to you looking impatient. Ryan, do you know where mom is? You opened your mouth to reply, but before you could say anything, your mom appeared from the kitchen. Why are you shouting so early in the morning? She asked, wiping her hands on a towel. Your brother lighted up, his excitement bubbling over. Mom, guess what? Jungkook is coming back today, after 6 months. I just got off the phone with him. He's driving in from the city and I invited him over for lunch. You have to make all his favorites, everything he loves. Jungkook, your brother's best friend, the guy you had secretly had a crush on for as long as you could remember. You hadn't seen him in 6 months and now he was coming over. Oh, Jungkook, it's been so long since he visited. Finally, after 6 months, he's coming back. Of course, I'll prepare all his favorite dishes. He's practically like my own son. I know you would say yes, mom. He will be here around lunchtime, so you have plenty of time to cook. Let's see. Bulgogi, japchae, kimchi stew, and the dessert he likes. Oh, what's it called? The honey rice cakes. Yes, exactly. Your brother confirmed clearly. You, meanwhile, tried to keep your face neutral, but your heart fluttered at the thought of seeing Jungkook again. Ryan, will you help me in the kitchen? We need to get everything ready before noon. Of course, mom. Jungkook said he was some stories to tell us, something about a big project he just wrapped up in the city. You know how he always had something interesting to share. He's such a hardworking young man. I'm so proud of him. It will be nice to hear what he's been up to. You know, sometimes I think he's more successful than all of us combined, and he's only what, 25. He makes me feel lazy. Well, we would better get to work. Lunch wouldn't prepare itself. Ryan, come help me chop the vegetables. And don't forget to make extra. Jungkook always has an appetite like a horse. Your mom laughed and you couldn't help but smile. Your brother rushed to the door with excitement, calling over his shoulder, Mom, Jungkook is here. Your mom followed behind, wiping her hands on her apron. You hesitated for a moment, your heart racing, before you joined them at the door. Hyung, Jungkook said, stepping forward to hug your brother. It's been too long. Too long indeed. Your brother replied, giving him a hearty slap on the back. How was the drive? Not bad, Jungkook said, stepping inside and immediately greeting your mom. Auntie, it's so good to see you. Good to see you too, Jungkook. Look at you, you have lost weight. Are you eating properly? Jungkook chuckled. I'm eating, but just being busy. Busy or not, you need to take care of yourself. Come in, lunch is ready. And then his gaze shifted to you. Wyan, he said, his tones off but friendly. How have you been? Your heart skipped a bit as his eyes met yours. I have been good. You managed to reply, hoping your voice didn't betray how nervous you felt. How about you? How was the city? It's been hectic, but I can't complain, he said, his smile lingering for a moment before he turned back to your brother. Man, your calls kept me sane during those late nights. Your brother offered, patting Jungkook on the back as they walked towards the living room. Of course, someone had to keep you grounded. Now come on, sit down. We have got so much to catch up on. The four of you gathered in the living room. So, what's the big news? You said there was something exciting to share. Your brother asked, leaning forward. Yeah, I just wrapped up a project for a huge brand. It was one of the most challenging but rewarding experience I have ever had. Long hours, tight deadlines, but we pulled it off. Wow, your mom chimed in, returning with a tray of drinks. You have always been so hardworking, Jungkook. We are all so proud of you. Jungkook accepted the drink with a grateful smile. Thank you, Auntie. Honestly, I wouldn't have made it without the support of people like you all. You mean people like me, right? Always there to remind you not to take care of yourself too seriously? Jungkook chuckled. Exactly. You and your endless stream of jokes definitely helped. As everyone took their seats, Jungkook's eyes widened as he looked at the spread. Wow, Auntie, you didn't have to go all out like this. This is incredible. Of course I had to. It's been 6 months since you visited. You are like a family to us, Jungkook. I wanted to make sure you felt at home. Thank you so much, Auntie. You always make me feel so welcome. Do you remember that time we tried sneaking out to the movies and you got caught? I didn't get caught. You did. You tripped over the garden hose and woke up the whole neighborhood. The table erupted in laughter, including your mom, who shook her head fondly. You boys were such troublemakers. Auntie, you loved having us around. Maybe. Your mom said with a smile. But you are lucky I didn't tell your parents about half the stunts you two pulled. As the conversation flowed, you found yourself stealing glances at Jungkook. He seemed so at ease, so natural in your home, laughing and joking like he belonged. Jungkook, how is work going? Are you settling into your new job? It's going well, Auntie. It's a lot of responsibilities, but I'm enjoying it. I have learned a lot in the past 6 months. Your brother leaned back in his chair. Yeah, but you have barely had time to relax. You need to take it easy sometimes, man. Ryan, whose side are you on? Your brother asked dramatically as he pointed you subtly pointing out moves to Jungkook. Um, Jungkook's obviously, you replied with a mischievous smile causing Jungkook to chuckle. Seriously, you are betraying your own brother, he said, clutching his chest as if he were deeply wounded. Hey, I'm just supporting the better player, you teased, earning a proud smirk from Jungkook. Thanks, Vayan. With you cheering me on, how can I lose? Your brother groaned loudly, glaring at you. Vayan, you are supposed to be neutral. At least pretend you are not blatantly on his side. I'm just appreciating good strategy. It's not my fault. You're struggling, Oppa. Jungkook chuckled, clearly enjoying the banter. Don't take it personally, Hung. Vayan just knows to encourage the talent. Talent? Please, she's only supporting you because you're her favorite. Well, I can't argue with that. You roll your eyes, but your smile gave you away. Don't get too full of yourself, Jungkook. I'm just being fair. Fair? You have been helping him this whole time. I'm outnumbered in my own house. Jungkook laughed, his eyes sparkling with amusement. Come on, Hyung, it's not that bad. Besides, Wayan's advice has been top notch. I think we make a great team. Team, Wayan, how could you? Betraying your own brother like this? It's not betrayal, it's called supporting the better player. Better player? Huh? You are really enjoying this, aren't you? Maybe a little, you admitted laughing. Jungkook turned to you. Wayan, I think we need to give your brother a little break. He's clearly feeling the pressure. Pressure? I'm not feeling pressure. I'm just annoyed that you two are teaming up against me. Okay, we will go easy on you, Uppa. Right, Jungkook? Jungkook nodded, his tone playful. Of course, I will tone it down a little. Thanks. Your brother muttered sarcastically, focusing on his next move. Are you sure you want to do that? Jungkook asked frightening concern as your brother placed his piece. Yeah, Appa. That doesn't seem like a very good move. Your brother glared at both of you. I don't need advice from the peanut gallery. Thank you very much. But we are just trying to help, you said, barely holding back your laughter. Some help, your brother muttered under his breath, making his move. Jungkook immediately countered with a brilliant play and you clapped your hands together in excitement. That was amazing, Jungkook. His other hand casually rested on your shoulder as he tilted the cards for you to see. Wayan, what do you think? Should I play this one next? You blinked trying to focus on the cards he was showing you, but your mind had completely gone blank. You stammered, hoping your voice sounded somewhat normal. I think, maybe this one. You pointed at a random card, not even knowing if it was a good move or not. This one? Alright, if you say so. Seriously, you two are the worst. Your brother grumbled, though there was a hint of smile on his face. I can't wait for this game to be over so I can stop being ganged upon. Oh, don't be like that, Oppa, you said, leaning forward. It's all in good fun. Good fun for you too, your brother shot back, shaking his head. Alright, he said, his voice breaking the comfortable silence. I should get going now. It's been such a great day with you all. Your mom walked in from the kitchen. Already, Jungkook, you should have stayed for dinner too. Jungkook smiled warmly, bowing slightly in respect. Thank you, auntie, but I have already taken up so much of your time. I will come again soon, I promise. Your brother got up, patting Jungkook on the back. You better. 6 months without you was too long. Don't go disappearing on us again. Jungkook laughed. I won't. I will make it a habit to visit frequently now. You will get tired of me before you know it. Impossible. You are always welcome here, Jungkook. Don't hesitate to drop by, even if it's just for a meal or to say hello. Bye, Wayan. Thanks for being my biggest supporter today. Anytime, Jungkook. Just make sure to win next time too, so my support doesn't go to waste. Deal. Your brother groaned, shaking his head. Oh, come on. She's still on your side, even as you are leaving. Jungkook chuckled, grabbing his jacket. What can I say? I guess I have got Wayan's loyalty. You roll your eyes, but the smile on your face refused to leave. As Jungkook stepped towards the door, your mom called after him. Take care on your way back, Jungkook. And remember, the door's always open for you. Thank you, auntie, Jungkook said, bowing one last time. I will see you all again soon. With one final wave, he stepped out into the cool evening air. You watched from the doorway as he walked to his car. A strange mix of happiness and longing swirling in your chest.